know we're going to get ready to change our main screen on the page. Listen, y'all, I'm excited to be back one more time. This is Troy Alexander, Inspiration with Troy Alexander on Hamilton Radio. I'm excited for another night to come on to inspire and uplift and to encourage you to follow your dreams. So listen, last week we couldn't have the show because there was a power outage. And these are things that you can't avoid. But I'm telling you right now, you got to understand that everything has purpose in your life. I'm telling you, listen, this show is we bring on guests, we share our journey, we talk about things that will encourage you. Don't ever give up on your dreams. It's not about age, experience, what you have, what you don't have. I'm telling you, listen, you can still obtain it. You can still acquire it. You can still take that step and go get it. I'm telling you right now, this is what this show is all about. And right now, I'm here to let you know it's not over. I said it again. I said it weeks before. Listen, this is show number 58 right here on Hamilton Radio. Whoever dreamed that I would have my own show? But now, every week I come on here. Normally this show is at 8 o'clock, so we did a little switch with the hour of faith that's coming on at 8, but it's on 7 tonight. But tonight I'm just here to let you know your dreams can come true. I never saw all of this, but I kept moving in what I was calling to do, what I was purposed to do. And I'm telling you right now, this is something that you have to declare in your mind, in your heart. When you get up in the morning, declare that, listen, I am going to whatever it is. We have a segment on this show called the I Am Declaration. And the I Am Declaration is about declaring something that you don't have, but that you're about to obtain. I'm telling you, this is something that I need you to do. Because it will give you joy, it will give you life, it will give you purpose. And what better way to walk than in your purpose? When you are in something that you have been designed to do, something that you have been purposed to do, I'm telling you, it feels so awesome and amazing because I'm telling you, everybody's not walking in their purpose. But I'm telling you right now, and every week on Facebook, we put posts on there, points of purpose with Troy Alexander. I got to share just a couple with you tonight. And I'm just excited about our producers, our show tonight, everything that has transpired and what is about to take place. But listen, points of purpose number one. It's not about where or how far it is, but about knowing it's already yours. You have to know and make a declaration that whatever it is you are trying to get to, whatever goal you are setting for yourself, you are already there. You have to see yourself already in the seat. Listen, it might be occupied now, but that's all right. You have to see yourself there. You have to see yourself lifting up that trophy, lifting up that banner, whatever it might be. See yourself as the CEO of that company. You have to see yourself in the place that you're going. It's not about knowing how you're going to get there. That's not what it's about. But it's about knowing that there's a place that you're trying to get to that's greater than where you are right now. So I'm excited tonight for your goals, your purpose, your mission, and your vision tonight. Because this show is here to encourage you and to uplift and let you know that you're going to make it. Listen, our next point of purpose, not going to be long tonight, but just a couple things I need to share with you really quick. And I put this, and I got a lot of comments on Facebook this week. Don't limit yourself to one room when you have the keys to every room in the house. Your destiny is limitless. I'm going to say that again. Don't limit yourself to one room when you have the keys to every room in the house. Don't limit yourself to this one space. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were saying, well, you know what? I'm looking to do that in that space. I said, but make sure that you understand that it don't only have to be done in that space. Because sometimes people will make you think that you can only do this over here and not realize that all it takes for you to do is to move over here and do the same thing. And I'm telling you right now, don't limit yourself that I can only grow in this space. Oh no. You have to tell yourself that no matter where I'm planted, I can grow. Might not, listen, depending upon your foundation, only might be able to grow but so much. But then the reason what happens is it's time to move. Sometimes the reason why you can't grow but so far is because the foundation of where you are is limited. You're not limited, but sometimes the foundation is limited. And I need you to understand that sometimes it requires a move on your behalf. Have you ever had to replant a flower or replant? So they had to replant, right? You took it out of the one pot. Why? Because the roots grew too big for the pot. Oh, I'm telling you. Listen. Sometimes your roots are too big for the pot that you're planted in. And you got to be picked up out of that pot and put into a larger pot, sometimes in the ground outside, because that's the only way that your roots can take hold. So I'm telling you right now, sometimes it's a cause for a move. And so where you are, you're trying to grow in the space where you're at, but realizing that sometimes where you're at is not big enough for where your destiny is taking you. This is Troy Alexander telling you right here on Hamilton Radio, sometimes where you are is not big enough for where you need to go. And I need you to know that. So listen, if you're feeling constraint, if you're feeling like I don't have enough room, I can't breathe, I got all these ideas, right? But I can't let them grow. I'm telling you, sometimes it causes a need to move from one spot to another spot. But don't limit yourself to one room when you got keys to every room in the house. I'm telling you, but the key in the house is your faith and your belief that knowing that there's something greater over there that's got my name on it. So I'm here to encourage you, to let you know whatever it is, it's attainable. It's able to, listen, all I need you to know is to let your mind grow. Let your faith, let your belief grow beyond the space where you are. And I'm going to tell you something right now. What tends to limit some people sometimes is they've only lived in that room. And they haven't gone beyond those walls. I'm encouraging you tonight. Listen, it's time to go beyond the wall. And if you don't know how to go, connect yourself with somebody that's already gone beyond the wall. And say, how did you get there? I got a text tonight, y'all. Will and Karen, I got a text tonight. And the text was, I wrote a book. And the person knows who I am. And said, can you help me go to the next level in getting my book out there? I said, yes, I can. You have to learn to go beyond. And if you don't know how to get over that wall, make sure you connect yourself with somebody that's already on the other side and that can give you direction to say, you can do this. And guess what? I'll be your biggest cheerleader. Yes, I will. I'll be like, go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Karen. You got this. Because all of us need somebody to encourage us and uplift us and let us know you can make it. I needed somebody to help and say, Troy, you can make it, Troy. Yes. Even with your speech problem, even with this issue, even with that issue, hold on. You're going to get through this. So I'm here to let you know, don't limit yourself to that one space. And that's the problem why sometimes your roots are growing too great for the pot that you're living in. It's time to move to another spot. So I'm here to encourage you. Listen, I had an amazing week this week. Oh, my goodness. I went to 2 plays. Veronica Tulo, she amazing. She was in Mamma Mia. I went to go see her play that she was in, that she was the mother. Phenomenal. Look, she's talented, gifted. All the cast was wonderful. And so make sure that you continue to surround yourself with people that are on the rise. If somebody's going the other way, it might be time to let them go. But connect yourself with somebody that's going up. Then I went to another play, Newsies. It's a Disney Broadway play, but it was done off Broadway. And I'm telling you, I saw this cast with Alyssa Lego, and it was phenomenal. I saw the play Newsies, and she was in it. And the cast, I just have to give them all the shout out and the credit. It's on my Facebook page. Go on my Facebook page, Troy Alexander. You'll see the photos. Phenomenal cast. I put a post. I had never seen an off-Broadway play that looked like it was on Broadway. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Alyssa sang, danced, tap danced. I mean, amazing. I'm just honored to be connected to those two young women and everybody that I'm connected with. But connect yourself with people that are on the rise, somebody that's going someplace. And listen, I went to a graduation event. Shout out to Janae Williams. I'm so proud of you. She's going to Howard. Just so proud of you and all that you've done. Listen, if you want to give a or have a shout out on our show, email us at iaminspiredtroy@gmail.com. iaminspiredtroy@gmail.com. Let us know what you're doing. That we'll give you a shout out on our show about all your achievements, accomplishments for that week. Listen, Travis Wolf Jr. I was watching The Neighborhood on channel CBS, channel 2. I was watching on demand. Know a young man know a young man that was being shown. He had a part in that show. I'm telling you, it was amazing, amazing, amazing. And I got to give a shout out to just everybody that's doing wonderful, wonderful things. And listen, y'all, I got to give another shout out. He was also in That's So Raven. Yes, if you know Raven from the Disney, That Is So Raven, he was on that show too. Shout out to Travis Wolf Jr. Listen, then I went to my 30th high school reunion, y'all. Yes, I did. So I'm telling you, I met so many wonderful friends. I mean, people that I have connected with. And I'm telling you right now, I'm honored. And I got to send this one text really quick because I got another show coming on at 8. And I'm just telling you right now, Lord, my goodness. Yeah, so That's So Raven, he was on there. And I'm just honored, y'all. I'm honored. That was my guest coming on tonight for the 8 o'clock show. So I'm trying to make sure that she get to the studio. But it's amazing of everything that is going on. And I need to encourage you tonight and to let you know that it's not over. If you want to call into our show, 609-807-2492, 609-807-2492. Would love to hear from you. And listen, I might not see everything, but all I'm trying to do is plant seeds of hope, seeds of inspiration, seeds to let somebody know, listen, you can do this. Whoever thought that I would even have a show 58 shows ago? But we're getting ready to celebrate our 1-year anniversary, y'all. Listen, if you're free, October 5th, I need you. We're going to be celebrating with many of our guests on the show. We're going to be celebrating with Alyssa and Amanda with their fashion brand, teenagers who have their own fashion brand. They're coming to show their line at our anniversary on October 5th. It's going to be at the E Hotel Banquet and Conference Center in Raritan Center, New Jersey. It's in Edison, New Jersey, but it's in Raritan Center, 1173 King George's Post Road. 1173 King George's Post Road, from 10 a.m. to about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Listen, all the information is on our website, calltoinspire.org, calltoinspire.org. Again, listen, you can buy the tickets there, or you can contact us, and we'll give you a way that you can get the tickets. But I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this amazing event where we're just coming to use that platform to inspire and uplift and let somebody know that your dream can come true. So I need you to hold on. And if you're available October 5th, I would love to see you. Oh, and guess what? My wife is showcasing her collection. My wife, listen, she sews. She makes amazing clothes. And she makes bow tie. As a matter of fact, she made this bow tie for me, y'all. Yes, my beautiful wife, Lydia Naomi Alexander. I'm telling you, it's going to be a wonderful day. So if you're free, all right, come on out. Tickets are $30, but again, you get a buffet breakfast, fashion show. You get to be uplifted and motivated and meet wonderful guests from our show. I definitely want to see you come out. But I'm telling you right now, there's so much more. I gotta tell you this really quick. I was getting ready for the show, and I was thinking about some things that I wanted to share with you today. And I needed you to, this is one thing that I want you to hear. The term calculated risk If you ever heard of that terminology, calculated risk, it means a chance of failure whose designee of probability has been estimated before some undertaking is entered upon. And listen, I need you to understand that a calculated risk, everything we do, there's going to be a risk of something, a sacrifice of something. But I'm going to revise it a little bit here. And it says, making up in your mind, this step is worth taking. And I need you to know that, listen, I'm going to ask this question. To add on to that, the understanding really is it worth it or are you worth it? And I'm telling you right now, you are worth it. It might be a calculated risk, whatever you might want to define it as. But I need you to understand that you are worth it. It's not about whether it's worth it. It's about whether you are worth it. If I can share one thing, if I can encourage somebody tonight to let them know, listen, you are worth your dream. You are worth your destiny. You are worth your purpose. And don't let nobody tell you that you're not. Don't. I'm telling you, Troy Alexander, right on this show, is letting you know that you are worth it, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you got purpose. This is what this show is all about. Because when you don't have purpose, sometimes it's hard to know which direction to go into. But when you know your worth and you know your value, you price it just right. So I'm encouraging you, don't devalue the value of who you are and the value of your destiny and the value of your purpose. Don't do it. You're worth too much. You are worth too much. I had somebody say, Troy, thank you so much for coming out, and you came a long way to support. Yes. And you know what I told the person I was talking to? I said, because the value of who they are and what they mean to me is priceless. That's what I said. That's why I traveled an hour or hour and a half or 2 hours. On one occasion, this weekend, I traveled 2 hours to see the play. Came from work. But the sacrifice was worth it. Why? Because the value of who that young person was priceless. And I'm telling you right now, that's your worth, priceless. And I've said it before. I'm willing to help, to support in any way that I can. And I'm going to say this. We're getting ready to kick off our Dreamers Club. Our Dreamers Club, it's a one-on-one mentorship program. And guess what? I'm the only mentor right now. I'm the mentor. So I will work with you one-on-one, no matter what age. If it's under 18, the parent or the guardian, it's got to have to sign off on everything. But it's a one-on-one mentorship program to help you understand and figure out. I didn't say do it for you. I said help you to figure out how to take the next step. Not only how, but what is the next step? Things that you can consider. And then how do you get there? Because everything that we're about is about empowering other people to let you can do this. Because I may not be there. The one on your left side but going to empower you with the information and the skill set so you can do it for yourself. Listen, all I'm trying to do is plant a seed. All I'm trying to do is pour some water and help you grow. And sometimes it might call for to dig up the foundation at the same time. Pull you out of that rough ground and plant you into something that's some good soil. And for those who know on the faith side, some good ground. That's what we're trying to do, y'all. That's all we try is to give you some good ground so that you can grow healthy with excitement about your purpose and about who you are. It's priceless. But our Dreamers Club is going to kick off in the month of August. I'm putting the outline together right now. And it's a one-on-one mentoring. And you pick the contact, whether once a week, once every other week, once a month, whatever the frequency, you let me know what's going to work for you. Because this is about you. How bad do you want this? And you're going to walk away having a plan, an actual plan, and that's going to have your goals on it and outline everything. And every time we have a connection and a contact, where are you? Because sometimes it's about an accountability of your purpose. It's about an accountability of who you are. I'm telling you, all of us need to be checked. Checks and balances. Troy, what you doing? Where you at with the project? I appreciate when folks ask me, when is it coming out? I can't wait for it to come out. And I'm telling you right now, I'm excited. Everything has purpose. And I'm going to say this. My guest for my next hour show at 8 o'clock, she texts me. So just give me a moment. I'll get back to you. I'll get you here. But I focus on my phone trying to respond. And sometimes people would have gotten so discombobulated, I like that word, that it threw everything else off in the show. But I'm here to let you know you can get back on track. All of us fall off every now and then. But it's about getting back up again and saying, I'm worth it. Yes. Dust yourself off. I might not have a tire. That's all right. Might not have on the best shirt or the best. It's all right. Come as you are. Everybody had to come some way, one way. So I'm here to let you know this is what this show is all about every week. It normally happens at 8 o'clock every Monday night. But we did a little switch because of our guests, and we had some cancellations, so we had to rearrange some things. So tonight show is 7 o'clock till about 7:30, give or take 7:35. But I'm almost done. But I just wanted to come on tonight and to encourage you to declare some new things. I'm declaring some new things. I'm getting ready to launch another new initiative. I can't go into it right now, but even today, I had to go back over all of my notes, all of my goals, all of my purposes. I had to refocus myself. Because sometimes what happens is I get thrown off every now and then because I get too excited about a lot of stuff. But just because you can do it, don't mean you should do it. So it's making sure that you align yourself with the purpose that you've been aligned with. And guess what? If you don't know what that is, let's have that conversation. Join the Dreamers Club. Yes. Listen, in August, it's getting ready to launch. And I'm telling you right now, we're getting ready for an amazing experience. No age limit. Listen, I was telling somebody today, and I told them before, listen, if you're 5, 6, 7-year-old want to be a member of the Dreamers Club, if it's all right with you as a parent or the guardian, and they want to figure out, how do I get that toy? Well, listen, we'll work with your child to give them a plan of action on how they can go about obtaining that toy in the right way and in a way. But it's not about the end result. It's about the process. Understand everything has a process. Everything, now we want everything instant. But some stuff, it's a process. And guess what? When there's process, comes wisdom. Because process allows you to experience some things that you may have never otherwise experienced. And it gives you great experience to understand what it takes to get to that point of destination. So I'm here to encourage you. Listen, you can come to this studio here in Robbinsville, New Jersey, and watch the show live in the studio. We have a studio, y'all. You can come here and be inspired live. Ask me questions live. Come before the show, after the show. Talk to you, encourage you. So if you know any youth groups or any adult groups, anybody, any age, if you want to come, RSVP. I am inspired Troy at gmail.com. Send me an email. IamInspiredTroy@gmail.com. And, of course, you can send me a message right away as well and say, I want to come next time. I want to come next time. You don't know who we might have in the studio. But I'm telling you right now, we're getting ready. We're getting ready for something greater that's about to take place. And if you want to be a part of our Dreamers Directory, we put it out once a week of just people that have dreams and that have entrepreneurships and all kind of things. So I'm here to let you know you can do this. Yes, you can. Listen, follow us. We're on Facebook, Troy Alexander. Follow us. We're on Instagram. I take pictures, so I would love to be your photographer at Pick by Design. That's PICBY Design. Follow us there. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, but that's with our Hour of Faith. But connect with us. Connect with us. I saw a young man. I'm going to say this last thing, then I'm going to get ready to go. I saw this last show, Newsies, that I mentioned that our wonderful Alyssa Lego was in. And I saw a young man, and I happened to actually sit next to his mother. And come to find out her son was in the play. And we connected, having a conversation. And I sent an invitation. I invited her and her son to come on the show. I'm going to say this last thing, and I'm going to get ready to go. If I can't hear you, if I can't see you, I can't find you. If I can't feel you, if I can't hear you, if I can't see you, I can't find you. Make your gift visible. Make your purpose visible. Make who you are. Let somebody see the greatness that's in you. I'm telling you, let the light of your greatness shine. Somebody gonna see it and say, I want you over here. And they'll bring you to a place that you wasn't even thinking about. I'm telling you, I never saw all of this. But I'm here now. And guess what? I see greater. Hamilton, I see something greater. And guess what? I want to bring all y'all with me. So listen, thank you so much. Tonight, it's a little shortened version for our show, but this is Inspiration with Troy Alexander right here on Hamilton Radio. Thank you for your support, for your prayer. Listen, if you want to be a sponsor to the show, email me at IamInspiredTroy@gmail.com. If you want to donate to our nonprofit to help young people and young adults to aspire to their dreams, you can send it to www.paypal.me/called-to-inspire. www.paypal.me/called-to-inspire. All the information is on our website, calledtoinspire.org. Thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. And do what? Dream. Take that step and walk with purpose into your destiny. Have a great night. This is Troy Alexander. I'll see you next Monday.